Yo, it's Trivelli. I'm back. Got my wisdom teeth done yesterday, but I'm feeling already better today. So I'm going to be highlighting the Toronto Raptors 1-6 struggles. They're 14th in the East. I can tell you guys how they got to this point, how they can fix it moving forward. All you guys got to do is like, comment, and subscribe and stick around because I'm never slacking. Now let's jump into the action. So the Toronto Raptors 1-6 so far. Like I said, 14th in the East. We can break down obviously the differences in this year and last year's starting five. This year running with Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, and Pascal Siakam, which is all the same, but Aaron Baines instead of Marcus Gasol. And then the major difference is no Serge Ibaka playing that sixth man of the year role off the bench. So you are relying on players like Terrence Davis, Norman Powell, Chris Boucher, Matt Thomas, Stanley Johnson, Alex Len. And so that shows right there the lack of depth has really hurt the Raptors in multiple ways, which we're going to get into right now. The defense has dropped considerably due to these changes. Losing Serge and Mark is a massive hit. Baines needs to be more effective defensively, but going from Serge to Boucher is like a slight drop. You know, when you have Serge on the bench, now it's going to be Boucher coming in instead of Serge. You know, he is playing well this season, 12 points, 5.4 rebounds, and a 24.54 PER. Honestly, not bad. A nice and young power forward, 6'10", very versatile, and I do expect him to improve. However, when you had Serge Ibaka there, such a rock, such a all-around good defensive, three-point player, offensive rebound, blocks, you know Serge Ibaka and what he brings to the table. When you lose that and Marc Gasol's passing, it's a major hit, and we're seeing that. Now, Kyle and Fred need to be the offensive load, but I think the key is Kyle. His tenacious defense and ability to be a pest is the key to being a great leader on this team. I think this team has great potential with their amazing starting five, but the bench is lacking big time. Norman Powell needs to be more effective, only shooting 30% from the floor and 36% from deep. So that shows Kyle Lowry, Fred VanVleet, OG, and Pascal are going to be the main cogs in this machine. If they can get extra shooting out of Norman Powell on the bench, that's going to be huge. They're going to need that outlet scoring from Terrence Davis, from Norman Powell, from Chris Boucher coming off the bench, and that needs to improve over time. If they want to get back into the playoff picture, this is what needs to happen. The bench needs to be better, and also the defense just needs to be better outright. They were the number one defense in the NBA last season, holding opponents to 106.5 per game, and now this season they're 19th with 112 a game, so clearly their defense has dropped slightly. Fixing this means Nurse might need to dig deeper in his bench, find new rotations possibly, and find better rebounding combinations, because so far they're out-rebounded minus 6.7 this season. That's 29th in the NBA, and last year they were virtually even at minus 0.6 a game. So last year they had a way better three-point percentage. They had a way better defense. The three-point percentage differential in the NBA was first last year with 3.6 a game, and that dropped to negative 3.3, which is 23rd. So they can fix these things. It's still early, but you can see where the numbers have dropped on defense, three-point percentage. And when your backcourt is small and Kyle Lowry and Fred VanVleet, you know, they're just two smaller guys, you're going to need better defensive effort from OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Aaron Baines. I want to see OG Anunoby really develop this year into a borderline all-star player. I want to see Pascal Siakam continue to score 20 points a game and improve his defensive efficiency, and I need more out of Aaron Baines. If you're going to be a starting center in the NBA, I'm going to need a little bit more than 5 points and 5.7 rebounds. Now, that being said, I think, like I said, it's still early. They have one of the best coaches in the NBA, and all of these things are still fixable. But if you want to do that, it's got to happen soon, because being 1-6, I know you had most of your games are close. 5 games with a less than 10-point margin of defeat shows that you're in every single ball game, besides, like, you got outclassed by the Celtics and you got outclassed by the Pelicans. But besides those 2 games, you've been in every single game this season. I think the next 6 games in your schedule are actually pretty winnable. Kings, Warriors, Trailblazers, Hornets twice, and Mavericks. I think that, you know, you can get 4 3 to 4 wins out of the next 6 games and completely change around the complexion of the season. But the time is now. If they don't get it done now, it's totally over. So hopefully they can turn this around for Raptors fans. And that's my analysis for the 2021 Raptors struggles. I'll see you guys later, and peace.